Be in awe. Everything you need to know about the US Cicada geddon. You can't make this up. That is the article's title. Got to play on Armageddon or something to do with end times, but Cicada geddon. The emergence of trillions of cicadas is currently underway in America. So if it's not in your area, it is happening in other parts. The emergence is the largest event since 1803. Wrap your head around that and think if this is not significant. Trillions of cicadas coming above ground at once across the Midwestern and Eastern United States. The simultaneous appearance of both broods is a rare event that has caused wonder and excitement amongst researchers and members of the public, as well as calls of alarm to the police. In South Carolina, the noise emitted by the male cicadas calling for mates prompted people to call the police, asking why they could hear sounds that sound like a siren or a whine or a roar. One resident said the sound given off resembled someone screaming. In Africa, we're quite used to it, so interesting. The huge burst of life is expected to be visible and raucous but brief, with the cicadas emerging, reproducing, and dying if they avoid being devoured by predators within, and here's the kicker, 6 weeks. Exactly 6 weeks. The offspring they produce will then grow underground until the next emergence cycle starts again, and they will be finished with this entire process by June, July. 6 weeks of this plague emergence of a double brood of cicada in America, linked to the eclipse that we saw in April, in the exact spot of Little Egypt and all those areas around it. And they're out for 6 weeks and then they die. 6 weeks. Like 6,000 years for mankind in creation, and then there'll be 1,000 years of rest under Yeshua HaMashiach. Interesting that those numbers correlate so perfectly with this emergence, and again tied to that eclipse that everybody saw and waited on, that was so full of signs of impending judgment and what's lying ahead. 6 weeks, 6,000 years. And then everything will come to a head for us as well. God bless. Keep looking up as God keeps putting billboards up and signs and shows us what's lying ahead. Spread the gospel of Jesus Christ to as many people as you can, wherever you can. Shalom.